Welcome back to another edition of The Darkened Crypt. I am your host, Mr. Cornwell. Now, if the news couldn't be any stranger, the mysterious reports of fog from those living in New Jersey and now around the world. This is shocking, as it is also not without historic similar reports of foggy past encounters.
In Manchester, we've had nothing but fog for 4 days now. 4 days in a row. Normally, just behind these buildings, I can see for miles out of my window, but I haven't been able to see past these buildings here, barely seeing this main road, since the 23rd of December. It's now the 27th. And I know what fog is, and I've seen fog before, but I don't think ever in my life I have seen fog like this, like a blanket covering for 4 days in a row. And it's not even like it's disappeared and then come back. It's literally just been like this constantly since the 23rd of December. Is it just me, or is that not normal? I mean, if it wasn't for the lights there and the headlights, I probably wouldn't be able to see that road at all. Earlier on today, genuinely couldn't see a thing. I literally feel like I live in a Stephen King film. But yeah, it's pretty weird. Has anyone else ever seen this before? Has anyone else ever seen 4 days, even longer, of fog continuously? Get it in the comments. But yeah, I've never seen this before. What is going on?
Fucking conspiracy theorist, but I am. And so this falls in line. What the fuck is this shit?
I'm gonna turn my flashlight on.
What is this? This is not fog. This is not.
As a matter of fact, our investigations show that the last time reports of this type of strangeness were in the 1950s. People across the world are alleging that there is poisonous fog in their areas. This has been going on for the past few days. Since the drone sightings, many are now referred to as UAPs, or to many others UFOs. Initially, it was believed these reports were exclusive to America until users across the globe began reporting on the same fog.
Hey Mum, see if you can spot that little guy in the background. We got the other one just over there, different shape. I can't tell what's going on with these.
There are no official
It's
reports
definitely
confirming any
not
of these
just
claims.
black. You can see on the,
We only have
on
videos
the
and
side, it's
citizen
kind of
reports to
white.
go off for now.
And there was actually 2 other ones in the distance that have just gone somehow. Not sure where they went. Anyhow, they're not moving right now, but
Allegations.
seem to be
The
everywhere.
fog is all over the US, north, south, east, west, central and Canada. Also reports in Britain, Croatia and other places in Europe. People are getting sick from it as well. Let's hear a frantic eyewitness tell her account. We are being pushed and prodded.
This fog is poisonous. In my opinion, I started sweating after I was outside breathing it. Do not go outside, I am warning you. And if you do wear a mask, this is a very dangerous situation if this is what is happening and someone is playing with us. This must end now.
These dense fogs cause sudden cold or flu-like symptoms and energy loss, termed FogVid-24. In the US, a woman reportedly experienced sickness and hot flashes after being in this fog and filming it outside of her home. Over the past few days, individuals across America have shared their experiences with this fog, describing it as thick, opaque, and unsettling. As concerns grew, social media began to light up with similar reports from users in Canada, Britain, Croatia, and other regions in Europe. The common thread? People are claiming this fog is causing illness and discomfort. What's even stranger is this video showing a patrol officer as he films a humanoid being hovering in the air on the outskirts of Los Angeles.
Fog can often be a natural occurrence, but when we start seeing widespread illness reported in tandem with its presence, we must consider environmental factors, pollutants, or even biohazards that could be involved. It's crucial that health officials conduct tests to determine the composition of this fog. Eyewitness accounts describe alarming symptoms following exposure to the fog. One individual in particular warned, "This fog is not safe."
Florida air quality alert in effect through tonight. Residents advised to take precautions. Residents across Hillsborough County are under an air quality alert through midnight Wednesday due to elevated fine particle levels. Main pollutant. Now just pay attention to this part right here. Look, you see this right here? PM 2.5 concentration is currently 2.1 times the World Health Organization annual PM 2.5 guideline value. So I didn't know what PM 2.5 was, but I'm gonna look it up with you right now so you don't have to go Google it yourself. What is PM 2.5? PM 2.5 refers to particle matters with a diameter of 2.5 micrometers or less. These are tiny particles that can be inhaled and penetrate deep into the lungs. PM 2.5 is a major air pollutant that can cause various health problems, including respiratory infections, heart disease, and cancer. Now, why wouldn't that be all over the headlines of the news? Why wouldn't news outlets be saying, hey, residents, stay inside your homes? There's something outside right now in the air that can cause cardiovascular issues, respiratory infections, and cancer. Don't you think that your media news outlets should be telling you stuff like that?
Such declarations raise serious concerns about public safety, as reports of sudden cold or flu-like symptoms, along with intense fatigue, have been linked to this phenomenon, with some dubbing these ailments FOGVID-24.
So far, there have been no official reports confirming the existence of this poisonous fog, and health authorities have yet to issue statements regarding its nature or potential dangers. However, citizens are urged to remain cautious. A woman from the United States reported feeling ill with hot flashes after spending time outside while filming the fog near her home. As we continue to monitor this situation, we're calling on our viewers to report any experiences or symptoms they may have related to this fog. We encourage everyone to stay indoors until we have more information from health officials. If you experience any unusual symptoms, please consult a medical professional immediately.
But these aren't mere coincidences. The appearance of these lights, their geometric patterns, and their timing with the arrival of the fog suggest a calculated, deliberate event. Could this phenomenon be evidence of ancient technology in use today?
These patterns are undeniable. When you overlay ancient sites of supposed divine mist events with the modern-day reports of mysterious fog, you begin to see a map, one that spans thousands of years. It's as if someone or something has been monitoring us all along. In ancient Egypt, hieroglyphs describe priests who watched the skies for signs, lights that danced in the night sky, signaling the arrival of a divine mist. These descriptions bear an eerie resemblance to modern sightings.
The connections are chilling. What if these priests were not just spiritual guides, but also early observers of extraterrestrial phenomena? If they were warning of such events, it suggests a continuity of encounters between humanity and an advanced, possibly alien presence. This continuity is more than theoretical. Across cultures, Mesoamerican, Indian, and even Norse mythologies, there are stories of mysterious mists linked to the arrival of beings from the sky. Could these legends have a common origin? And if so, what purpose does the fog serve?
Modern science has uncovered strange anomalies in the DNA of individuals exposed to the fog. There are markers, unexplained variations, that suggest tampering, possibly by an advanced intelligence.
Ancient astronaut theorists suggest these markers could be remnants of extraterrestrial genetic engineering. Is the fog reactivating these markers, or could it be an ongoing experiment designed to track humanity's progress? Even during the Middle Ages, accounts of strange mists accompanied by lights in the heavens were documented. These mists brought both sickness and strange visions, leading to widespread fear and speculation about their origins. These medieval accounts mirror what we see in the Sumerian tablets and Egyptian hieroglyphs. The consistency across time and geography is astonishing. It suggests a phenomenon that has persisted through human history. What's fascinating is how governments have responded to these events. From containment zones to classified research, there's an undeniable effort to keep the public in the dark. But why? What are they trying to hide? Leaked government documents hint at covert studies of the fog and its effects. Some speculate that these studies have uncovered technologies and knowledge far beyond our current capabilities. Could these technologies be remnants of an ancient extraterrestrial influence? And if so, what does this mean for the future of humanity? We must ask ourselves, are we dealing with a natural phenomenon, or is this the work of an intelligence far superior to our own? The implications could redefine our understanding of history and our place in the universe. From the ancient warnings of divine mists to the modern terror of unexplained fogs, the evidence points to something extraordinary, a connection between the past, present, and perhaps our ultimate destiny. Could this mysterious fog be part of an ancient program reaching its culmination in our time? Are we witnessing the return of ancient visitors using technology described in texts thousands of years old? Perhaps the answers lie not in our present, but in our distant past. The truth is out there, hidden in the shadows of history, waiting for us to uncover it. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, your health comes first. We will bring you more updates on this story as it develops. For now, let's hope for clarity and swift action from the authorities regarding this mysterious and potentially hazardous fog.